Hello. I don't think you can see. The flame is so big, and I feel like that's concerning actually. Should I go put out the candle? What if I get set on fire? Why is she like that? Why is the flame so big? Jesus. Well, here's to hoping I don't die. Hi, welcome back to my channel. You might witness a death today. I'm gonna do it like that so you can see, so you can let me know if the fire goes too crazy. Hey, let me know. I've just filmed like 4 weeks worth. So this video's coming out in 5 weeks time. But hey, you need to let me know if that candle sets me on fire. And I will be uploading. I'll manage it somehow. Jesus. Well, anyway, some time has actually passed for me. About 3 hours maybe, if that. I played, and then I went and I had my tea, and then I cut down the other videos, uploaded them all to youtube.com, and then I was like, let's come back for more. So it's the same day, but it is a few hours later. I relit my candles, and I kind of now think that I shouldn't have. But hey, am I going to get up and sort that out? No. I think I might, when we get my boy Withers, I might respec slightly. I don't want to respec entirely because I really want to keep my sick Morningstar. So I think I might be 1 level Warlock, and then I might do Shadow Sorcerer after that because I just think Shadow Sorcerer has a better vibe. What's really going to irritate me about this is because I'm trying to kind of blast through. I'm trying to not do too much management stuff. The lack of inventory management that I'm about to do is already pissing me off. It's already sending me. Anyway, leave camp. Let's go get my girl Karlach.
Aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel K'Choki.
Time to press ahead.
And my kin will understand my need for servants.
Oh shit.
They will help you, but only if I ask.
Oh, we didn't lose any health. That's good. That's good. Can you hear me? Yes, you can. Right. Let's go get not Lae'zel, we've got her. Let's go get Karlach. We need at least 1 goodie in the main squad. I do think I'll respec Will into a paladin as well.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the druid's grove?
We didn't see the pig. We didn't see the dead pig. Where's the dead pig? Oh my gosh.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
We'll never know. Oh, there's a dead pig.
It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
It looks healthy, but
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Do you know what I might do? All ladies run through. Karlach, Lae'zel, Shadowheart, me. How does that sound? How does that sound? Who am I going to respec into what? Who am I going to respec into what? Hell yeah. This corpse has been
the ball seems to be
exsanguinated.
fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
Maybe I'll make... Let's go crazy. Maybe I'll make Shadowheart a paladin. That'll be fun. many thingy-majiggies do I have? 3? Yeah, that's fine. I don't like to use up too many. Oh yeah. I like to at least have one at all times.
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire.
Oh,
I didn't
sweet
want
boy.
to say anything because I didn't want to worry you.
Of course.
They are
I
ferocious
trust you with my life,
creatures.
Astarion. I've only known
But
you
don't worry. I'll keep watch
8
tonight.
hours.
We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Yes, of course, of course, of course. You being the tough boy that you are, let's see what he says about who he is.
So, we're traveling with the famed
Yeah, tell me about
blade of...
yourself.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
You're going to keep watch tonight, King? We've got Cleric of the God of Darkness. We've got fucking Warrior McGee stood right behind me. I'm the daughter of the God of Death. We have the Blade of Frontiers, as you just mentioned. Renowned monster hunter. And we've got Gale. You and Gale, you've got to sleep. My beautiful boys. My sweet, beautiful boys. You can go to bed. You're not fucking doing anything.
No traps, please.
Vermin on the rooftops.
Vermin? We're not even saying goblins?
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. Wait. A drow. In the sun. Stand down! This one's got a touch of the absolute about her. Apologies, your lordship. Hard making you out from a distance.
I should pluck your eyes out. You're clearly not using them.
Please, your greatness. Was an honest mistake is all. You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
Alright. I promise not to kill you all later. I promise not to kill every single one of you later on today. Right.
Don't touch me.
Alright, boy, I'm not.
Should
Pick
be
this for me,
easy.
won't you, though, King? My sweet boy. Hell yeah. What a good
How
egg.
many die today? How many die tomorrow?
I don't know what momentum means. I never know what any of this stuff is. Right, okay. That should really be me. Shouldn't it? Seems if I'm the tank.
What's in here? Can't slow down.
Let's save the gnome.
What have we got here? Oh, stop this thing!
The goblin seems unsure whether to bow to you or attack.
What do you want? Oh, I mean, what do you need? You are blessed, ain't ya? A true soul?
A
Yes.
strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Naturally, do I look cursed to you? Easy. Little shitty goblin. I'm so far away from the camera.
Pardon, madam. I didn't mean to doubt you. I know my place. Well, that's that. We'll be on our way. Do as you like with the pipsqueak.
The goblins
love being a
slink
drow.
backwards, afraid to take their eyes off you.
Come on, you lot, hop it!
Pathetic.
Before she changes her mind.
All right then.
Fresh meat.
I love lying.
Yes.
Yes, I'm going to. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, my guy. Now I just need to remember which of the controls. Brake lever or release brake lever? I'm gonna hope it's brake. Good. I genuinely can never remember the amount of times I've flung that gnome into the abyss because I don't bother to remember what the which brake it is. Oh,
Shadowheart's attention is fixed
queen.
on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving. Nothing. The trick of the light. I'll take you as I find you. Now let the matter rest. Let's just move along. Time's a rare currency for both of us.
alright. Alright.
Untie me.
Yes, I am. Barker's root.
Cut me loose. Bag of Kabara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. I'm a deep gnome, you're a drow. You helped me, now you plan to enslave me. What then? You're teasing me now. I'm certain of it. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
Alright. You're a little far from home.
Ignorance is alive and well, it
You
seems.
just said that I should
Deep
enslave you
gnomes
because
aren't
I'm a drow.
restricted to the Underdark, you know.
You're telling me that
I've
ignorance
lived in
is alive
Baldur's
and
Gate
well?
for years. I'm in
Barkus.
search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark.
One of these candles smells really
Hopefully
nice.
I'll pick up his trail from there.
That one's still going insane.
I always help my
Oh,
friends.
can you see?
On that
that
note,
one there. Oh god, I just
bid
can't
thee
get the
farewell.
perspective right.
if we should meet again,
I wonder if it's that one that smells
well,
nice because it's
we
burning
will
at the
have met again.
power of a rocket. I like Bax's silly little walk away. Sorry, I realise I pay attention to none of the dialogue. Again, I've done this 50 bajillion times. Where's Bacchus's bag? Whenever the wearer dashes, they gain 3 lightning charges. Give them to Kialak when she gets here. What quest is that saying? Bacchus's pack. I found it, have I not? Is that not Bacchus's pack? This happened last time where it never left the mini-map. It always said Bacchus's pack, but I just got it. I just got it, did I not? Is that not his backpack? Am I being stupid? Well, that's that. Farewell.
So, you and Lae'zel. Seems tense.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
Note.
Me and my gang. Oh. Oh, Raphael. Hi, King.
My, what
I can't be asked with
manner
your
of place
poetry
is
today.
this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure. Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere. The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Hello and welcome back to the same video that you are watching. My microphone ate shit and died, and I had recorded a full hour from the point where the microphone ate shit and died without realizing. So that was really fun. So I went back in my save file to this point to replay it. So I'd done a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm back here, and that's really cool. It's a completely different day, as you might be able to tell by the outfit change. So anyway, let's get back into it. I'm using a little lav mic, so here's to hoping that copes. So I'm going to have to look over here a lot to make sure that this hasn't run out of energy. I do have 2 of these, so at least if one runs out of energy, it's a pretty quick change to swap over to the next one. But also, so you know I had that fire thing yesterday, this little candle was being a problem. Then the microphone died, and then today I was wearing a headband and it broke whilst in my head and it got tangled in my hair. So anyway, whoever's cursed me, I'm cursing you back. I'm sending that right back at you. Anyway, I'm going to eat some food.
Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward.
Oh my god, I had no idea that this was about to happen. A Cambion?
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend?
Smash, unfortunately.
Potentially. An adversary?
Unfortunately for all of us.
Conceivably.
Smash.
But a savior? That's for certain.
Draw your weapon.
Easy, easy. I'm here to help, not harm. Consider your predicament. 1 skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
Then fix it or die at my hand.
Yes. I like it when my clients put up a fight, only to realize victory was never an option. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none
Oh my
are
god, now I'm
left.
getting a phone
And
call.
when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my
you're on
door.
camera.
Hope.
This is important. Sorry, I'm on camera. I have to watch.
Such a tease.
I'm putting my phone on airplane mode. Hey, this is all going really well for me. This really sings to my natural talents of being so charismatic. Have you ever seen a more charismatic girl in your life? B, being really good at games. I'm sick at those. Never die. There's not going to be a single TPK in this playthrough. Third, my unparalleled technological savviness. Nobody is out here with as much technical knowledge as me. I've got a really great camera that I bought for £50. My microphone just ate shit that I got for free. Listen, I'm great at this. This is my career, actually. Anyway, I'll rip out your mocking tongue.
Ah, yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasurable anatomy you'll soon have to do without. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there
The game is
when it
the animation
runs
is so
out.
good. The expressions, sickening. Okay.
Dream in red.
So what I did. Oh, yay! We failed this last time.
Don't fancy getting my hands dirty. I need a shovel.
Yay! So last time I went and I killed the Paladins of Tyr before going and getting Karlach, and it didn't really go great. I got one bombed. Hey, let me put up on the screen me being one bombed. What are we on?
You fight well, but you're so efficient. Why not have a little fun?
Fun? I fight to win, not to make spectacles.
What a waste.
6 minutes in. So what I'm going to do is I'm not even going to go see the Paladins of Tyr. I am going to just go straight to Karlach. Yeah, heading straight there. Can I jump this dumb hyena? Do I have speak with animals on? I do. Great stuff.
Something tore right through these people.
The creature's eyes roll back in its head, equal parts bliss and agony. Her awful smell irresistible. And while her blood feast has filled her, the hyena is not yet sated.
Come, see, my flesh becomes new flesh.
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You engrave her pained mules upon your heart. Her back arches impossibly, a grace made possible only by it being broken.
No, I don't need to be blessed. We don't need to use a spell for... Oh, fuck, I did need to be blessed. Did I? Oh, thank God, no. Just by the skin on my teeth.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. Whatever horrific creature was growing inside the hyena dies along with her.
Right. Okay, gotta kill this bitch. I don't have advantage. Could I potentially hide?
On the hunt.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Nice. Nice.
Watch it. That hyena's going for help.
Hey, hyena's already dead, Queen. But good work.
Swift as my feet can carry me. On my way.
How do you only have 55% chance when it is on the floor? How did you miss that, Queen? You had advantage. I'm respecing you to a paladin as soon as possible.
I will ascend. My path be true.
Nice. Can you combo strike? No, too far away.
Over here.
Nice.
Never seen that before.
Yay.
It certainly puts the miracle of birth in a new light.
Well, you didn't get to hear my really riveting
Let them come. We
Tear.
will rip them from top to tail.
on who I think out of the group is going to be best in the delivery room. I think Astarion would be the worst in the
Pave my
delivery
path
room.
with corpses.
I
Build my
think.
castle with bones.
Thank you for your input. I think, let's face it, Halsin would be the best in the delivery room.
Shadow. Such a grim name for such a beautiful flower.
I heard you mumbling that line to yourself earlier. It needs more work.
Fortunate for his tongue, he didn't say it to me.
Can everybody shut up while I'm talking about who'd be best in the delivery room? Yes, Astarion's the worst, let's face it. I think Shadowheart would be pretty good if you could on the saloon run. Even the Sharon Shadowheart would be quite good in that I feel that she's quite calm. But I also feel like she's not necessarily the one that you want to have your back if things start going wrong in the delivery room. Will would be great. Obviously, Will would be great. Will's up there with Halsin, to be honest. What's your tits? Who do you think would be best in the delivery room? More importantly, who do you think would be worse? Okay, we've got some fruits and veggies. We are not going up that way. Because I don't want to see those damn Knights of Tyr. Paladins of Tyr. There is supposed to be. How is it that you... Oh, there we go. I forgot how to... Dead Ore Collector. There's supposed to be a key somewhere down here. Hello? Key? Go a little further down. Grass. Toll Collector's Key. Toll Collector's Key. Where was that? There. Let's go.
Got it. Wonder what it opens.
Nice.
I want to have a word.
Hey, Queen.
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Try and douse the flame.
Steady on, soldier. That's the stuff. Well, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did. Me, none. They're the ones chasing me down. But believe me, these so-called paladins are anything but. They...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood.
Fire
The
and
Blood War.
Targaryen's mentioned.
You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus.
Sorry, that was just to make sure
This
the mic
woman was on
still
the
working.
front line.
What was that?
It's a tadpole in our
Fuck's
heads.
sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlak. And you are...
I'm Tav. Karlak, I met someone named Will who was hunting you. Said you were a devil.
Thought I'd lost the Blade of Frontiers on the Mind Flayer ship. Well, if it isn't obvious by now, he's wrong about me. I'll prove it to him if he stops swinging that sword around long enough to listen to sense. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at.
Nope, it doesn't.
You already
I'm
know
dead.
I fought in the
You're
Blood
already
War.
dead.
I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down.
Gooning mentioned.
But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
Let's send them back where they came from.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like
Sounds
her.
great.
She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety. Should the need arise.
Me too, bestie. Sounds like a great plan.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full.
Starion, get out of here. Starion, this is girls only.
If I must. But do try to keep them safe. They're a little useless without me.
Now we're talking.
Girls' day out. It's a girls' day out.
That'll wake you up of a fine day, won't it?
So I'm picking the giant thing because it's the new thing. To be fair, I hadn't fought with it at the point that I realised that my clone had eaten shit and died. But just reading about it, I always like her being a berserker. I also wish I could change the cantrip because she's never going to use that. She's never gonna hear that. You that? I'm excited to see her double in size though. That could be fun. Also, I don't know where I was. I really don't know what I said last time versus what's being said now, if that makes sense. But I also think I'm going to respec. So, Shadowheart's becoming a paladin. We can't be doing with this cleric nonsense. I'm so sorry, Queen. I think I'm going to respec into 2 levels warlock to keep my sick morning star, which I love, and also to keep the invocations. So still keep Armor of Agathis and Speak with Animals, or whatever it was I picked as the other one. But then after that just go Shadow Sorcerer. Right, okay, hang on. End of turn first. Whole squad needs to hide. Lizelle?
Staying out of sight.
Lizelle, can you... Have you used your action? Can you get up here?
The right decision.
Girl, I just told you to jump and you didn't. Sick. Well, that's it for Lizelle.
Any mistakes?
Don't be shy.
Okay, Lizelle.
With every breath, a purpose.
Second time lucky. First of all, did I do this for the day? I don't think I did. Wisdom.
Quickly then. Cloak and dagger, my favorite.
Okay, you go over there. Okay, little guy, you're gonna go up here. Hey, little guy. Hide. Oh, you can go invisible, can't you? Oh, there we go. Nice.
Wanna dance?
No. Karlach, you don't want to dance. Right,
I'm nothing. Don't mind me. These boots have seen everything.
These boots are made for walking. That's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.
Assume nothing.
Okay. Dash.
Objective noted. The mission has to come first.
Fly, you fool.
I could go for a good meal.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching. Indolence breeds madness.
Okay. Hide.
Undetected.
Go in there. Who's in here? Let me knock. Let me see. Okay, nice. Nice.
I shouldn't linger.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Does this count as adventuring? Waiting with bated breath. Let's see what you're hiding.
I wish you could hold actions. I want to hold my action to blast that guy the second Right, well F5 in here because he hits so hard.
Bit of caution never hurt.
Okay, nice.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, that's not what I intended. Blind. I want you to be blind. Yeah, oh, he saved. Ew. Anyway, who else isn't involved in the fight yet? Everybody's in the fight, okay. Okay. Level 2. Nice. Is everybody in the bless? Lizelle isn't in the bless. Oh well. Oh, I can only do 3 anyway.
On the move.
Let's go over here, Queen. And
Fuck yes.
I'm gonna get to him. Oh, fuck it.
Knees high.
Giant's Rage. Should I do this first? Action. No, I want to see what this is like. Nice. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. If I use bursting arrow, will it also harm? Okay, it's not gonna harm. Nice.
Blood comes easy these days.
Okay. Okay, I really need him dead. Okay. Strength.
Maybe I should. No, this is good.
Oh. I'm just gonna go over here for the minute. Nice, critical hit. That still didn't really do enough, but still. Okay. Okay, what do we do? I'm going to need you to guiding bolt him. 60. What the fuck are we doing here, Queen? Is there any point in healing Karlach? No. Not really. I'm not going to do that then. I'm going to run this way. Oh my god! I didn't even think that they would do that. Well. I've just realised that stupid imp hasn't been in this whole fight. Okay. Yeah. Oh, she's dead? Oh, let's go. Okay.
My path be true.
And turn. What is that? Four to 13. Oh, I don't have any spell slots left. Better than nothing. Hey, let's just make him
Have to keep
run
going.
a wild goose chase a bit. Okay. The absolute lack of movement that these things have really pisses me off. Okay. Go invisible. Fly down here. Oh, I can't attack.
I'm ready.
I could 60%. No, I'm not doing it on a second. Yeah, good for you. So is she down? Down. Okay.
I will ascend.
So you come in here.
Taking position.
Queen, what is going on here?
Light on my feet. Right.
Cool. You just try and get in here. Do your best. Sting. Let's sting. You shielded it, you nasty bitch.
Need to act fast.
Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to try and resurrect.
Move. Take you.
Soldier, I need your help.
Take you.
Okay, there we go. Nice. Let's go. Time to bink bonk. 2 to 5 damage. Do I still have a curse.
Need to stay focused. Take you.
Now I'm
Got
just
to
gonna
move.
start to get some people out of here before
Right,
Karlak
Karlak. It's go
loses
time.
it. Okay, dash.
In position.
Down, down.
Swift and lethal. Make way.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, somebody get over here. Shadowheart.
Is this your first time on the Sword Coast, Blazel?
Jesus. Jesus.
That
Well,
helped.
tactician's going great.
I can
for
keep
me.
going a little longer now.
Anyway, where's Karlach?
Soldier.
Oh, I need to speak to her. Oh,
Best be on my way.
there. Sorry, Karlach. I was busy being absolutely wrecked. I was busy being thrown into the literal stratosphere. Okay, I can wear that. I can wear that armor. Can't I? Oh, there we go. Woo! So your armor is 15. What is this? Light armor? Okay. Heavy armor. Is that better than what you've got? 15. 16. There you go. Okie dokie. Well, I'm so sorry that I was dead, Karlach. Do you not want to say your piece?
Something good here, I hope.
Well, I guess that's
I have
that.
something to ask.
Yeah? I don't think so. At least, I still remember everything. In more detail than I wish. But, as for what's going on in your mind, and maybe in mine, I'm certain there are answers out there. We'll find them together.
I'm drawn to violence, to blood, obsessions that can become compulsions. In your expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their
Can you hear a
faces.
dog losing it out there?
Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts,
Why am I
sharp
so
weapons,
far
and a
away from
knack
the
for
camera?
improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
My queen, my beautiful Karlach. Oh, I keep forgetting that I can't just escape. Okie dokie. Well then. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to go to bed. You're going to go have an argument with Will, and we will have left off this video precisely where I left off before, and yet everything last time seemed to take so much longer because that was why, because we didn't go get Karlach before fighting the Paladins of Tyr. And we got one bombed. Well, we didn't. My character got one bombed. As did Karlach, apparently.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the Archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
You've got it all wrong, Will. Karlach's not about to hurt anyone.
Well, Not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof! Clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Baldur's helm, No! I will not be tricked!
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Stand down. You saw what I saw. Karlach is not a danger.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
Gods, you're stubborn. Karlach's not a devil, and you know it.
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly for either of us. You
False
know
God
monsters
approved.
better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit! Shit.
Man's
You
crashing
really
out
are
in his
no
cunty
devil,
little
are
crop
you?
top.
I've been deceived.
Good for him.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Yay! Why can't
Glad Will saw
be
sense.
friends?
Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
Does it? You're pretty loud.
Fair. But still, the man's got a reputation for being lethal with that blade. I'm glad it's on our side.
Let's go have a chat to Will. My boy, oh my god, Gale. Gale's crashing out over there.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Someone set you on Karlach's tail. I'd like to know who.
I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted,
Only
and
thing
I'll
about
pay my
fringe.
penance.
Penance? Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Right, let's go see to Gale. Wait, first of all, inventory management. I'm gonna need your gloves, King. So sorry. I'm gonna need this. Give that to her. I'm gonna need this. Give that to me. I think Lae'zel probably has the best decks out of all of us. Fact sheet. 13, 13. Wow, that's not good. That's not great. This is my party. Someone's being respect. It might be you, Lizzo. I think it might be you. Whew, wow. Anyway. Oh, wait, I need to put the gloves on someone. You can still have the gloves for now. Because I do think, ultimately, we're going to have to get you in something else.
Thank goodness that's all dealt with. The odds are stacked high enough against us already. No need to turn on each other.
So used to playing the World of Warcraft. Are you alright, Gale? You look a bit unwell.
We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What kind of condition? No. You feel disgusted by how life, miserable as it is, insists on persisting in this most wretched world?
No, nothing like that. Now, if I fail to treat it, then the consequences would not be contained to me alone. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. I'm going to need the details. What kind of items are we talking about?
Staffs, tomes, cowls. The form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
I'd be happy to help.
You have my thanks. And fear not, your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
Give Gale a magical artifact. I don't recall again what I said when the camera didn't work and when the mic didn't work and what I said when it did. But I did say that apparently, this is probably a joke, but I saw somewhere that Larian confirmed that Gale takes his magic items as repository. So, Lenore, your dad's out here. Lenore, come get your dad. He's shoving magical items up his asshole.
Thank you.
Blythe, get your mans. He's just put a whole necklace right up his arse. And the chain isn't even dangling out. How are we going to get it out safely? Oh.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
I'm glad you're feeling better. Your condition sounds unpleasant, to say the least.
Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Don't mention it. I'm glad I could help.
My lady, I bow to your boundless
Milady,
kindness.
Lenore, come get your dad. He's bowing to me. Right at the campfire. Blythe, come get your man. He's wearing a fedora. Blythe. I can't believe the tactician mode is 80. 80? Thingy. Jesus. I hate how the elves sleep. Biggest downside of elves. Well, that was hopefully a more successful play than last time. Thank you for watching, janky as it was, and I will see you in 3 minutes time. Fare thee well.